Yeah. Yay, that worked. Yeah, that worked a lot. Yay. Yay, yay. No, it didn't. It was shit. Um just no. The previous live stream with Skyrim and all that, how I. Um okay. Okay. Lamau, my phone autocorrected chunked you a lot to that. I don't even know what that was. It was most likely censored from me and censored from everybody else. But the good news is I'm officially beginning a stream on Europa Universalis 4. If EU4 does not work, just talk or Stellaris or something like that. I'm going to be having a campaign as the Kingdom of Kingdom of Rauschland. Rodzi. Yeah, I should do a Rauschland. That's what I'm intending. You realize that, right? Done. I'm going to. Oh, darn it. Yeah, my Rauschland playthrough will be epic. I'm going to take a look at the history. Well, I'm going to tell you the history of Rauschland, why Rauschland exists. And then I guess we'll play. So, the history of Rauschland. Rauschland existed originally, in my creative context, as an anti-Islamic, anti-Ottoman group of Balkaners who converted to the Orthodox faith. However, once the Turks were beaten, the Turks could prove to be a good ally, similar to Britain and America. There need be no bad blood between the countries. Just, there shouldn't be. And as they converted to the Orthodox faith, Christianity became somewhat of a bigger enemy. So, of course, our game will be rather anti-Christian, and I'm going to show you where we will play as, etc. We will be playing around here in the Balkans. Rauschland is epic. Yeah, I agree. And so, currently there's Bosnia and Herzegovina and all that. Really, we're going to start this game in Spalmo, Zara, and Huma. We're going to create the nation of Rauschland with Rauschland. Did I load a Rauschland? No, I did. Again, keep in mind that I'm terrible at EU4. And so, I will make mistakes. So guess what? Just know, A, I'm going to be terrible at it, and B, you guys should help. You guys should aid my game. Aid me in my game. Slava Rauschland. Yes, Slava Rauschland. We control this territory, and we're going to change the color to dark green. Dark green, keep in mind, is the international color of Thorax faith, and essentially Thracians use green all the time. We exist as a sort of fourth nation within the Balkans, threatening the presence of Bosnia, etc. Our culture currently is Dalmatian, but the thing is this: if we take a look at the cultural map, we will have a lot to gain if we switch from Dalmatian to South Slavic. Bosnian. I like Bosnia, so we're going to go with Bosnia. And of course, our government rank, monarchy. Keep in mind, again, I'm bad at this game. I think we're going to be a Grand Duchy. No. Really? Autocracy, then. Autocracy. Kingdom. Technology. Religion. Oh, no, we're not Catholic. Hussite. I think that we will be Hussite officially. And in the lore, this will be played as our nation believes in... Well, and keep in mind, here is where the Hussites are in real life in Czech. But keep in mind, our nation in the lore, we're taking it in the lore as our nation being a monarchist, well, our nation being somewhat Christian. Thorax faith, of course, taking a somewhat Christian aspect, but no. We will, of course, name our first king Rausch. This is strange. Maybe he is the king that came after Rausch. So we're going to say that he is 20. Rausch died. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fuck Thorax. Oh, make a nation like Germany. Fuck Thorax Faith. Screw you. Screw you, Zargath. Zargath can go fuck itself. Is Rauschland Slavic? Yes, Rauschland is Slavic. They're made up of primarily Slavs. And although their monarchy is German by blood, they have fully absorbed into Slavic society. Keep in mind, these are the odds that we're going to go. Could be any name you want it to be. Rausch, again, has no heir. Okay. Thoughts on classical liberalism? Screw that. Absolute shit. Okay, German by blood makes it more base, but Slavs are still gay. No. Do I need to bring Poles here? Waltz. Okay. Rausch, the first of Waltz. Okay. So I guess that's our, but of course we need to take a look at our ideals. Ideals. So I'm guessing we're going to have a church power. We need to be a morale of armies, national tax modifier. Let's change that. Stability cost, national unrest, ambition. Keep in mind, my nation is strong for a good reason. And I think I might change religion. Again, I'm going to role play it. We're going to role play it as Thracian. But we are going to be, the label that's going to be there is going to be Norse. And just for fun, we're going to give the Vocenaries their independence in the traditional style, and we're going to see where they could go. We're not going to play as Vocenar, we are going to play as Rauschland Select. And we are going to start our first campaign as Rauschland. Keep in mind, I am shit at this game. If any of you are good at EU4, I will be respecting you. Back. English is literally German but fucked around. Okay. Your guys, okay, but Slavs, my dream is to unite, German, no, I don't want that. British are Germanic, I'm going to England. Rauschland. Uh, God, oh my God, I love France. Ok, ok, j'aime la France. La France est meilleure. La France est meilleure. Ils sont romans. We are currently the Kingdom of Rauschland, a highly respected nation within Europe. We are within the Balkans, a European-facing nation with Slavic background. With a Slavic background. Our end goal is to create an empire and to form something like Italy or, you know. If you take a look at our culture, we are entirely Slavic, Bosnian, with a Serbian minority in the east. However, we all follow Thorax faith. One day we will conquer all of this, all of Yugoslavia, and become a power, perhaps intervening within Italy. But for now, we have this, a fairly reasonable power. Okay. Fick die Frankreich, fuck the Holy Roman Empire, blah blah blah. Thoughts on libertarianism? Libertarianism has the values of libertarianism has the values of personal liberty, which I like, but at the same time, again, I don't support it. It's supposed to be about personal liberty, but in the end, it can be something else. Namely, corporations rolling it. I personally believe in monarchy and dictatorship because guess what? I'd rather have someone like Nioski. I'd rather have someone like Nioski, someone like homosexuality is gay, someone like, even maybe Tahi, although I would be worried he would put a pogrom against the Chinese because of his anti-Han nationalism. But yeah, honestly, I don't know how to play for. Me neither. Let's make this a learning experience because, man, I'm joining you, Rauschland Campaign 1. Again, I'm sending the link to people. Yeah. So, of course, again, I'm pretty bad at EU4, but let's start it. So let's take a look at our rivals. Our enemies are Bosnia, Serbia, and Florence. So we're going to rival Bosnia, Croatia, Serbia, and Florence. So that means, of course, we are going to take a diplomat to improve our relations. I don't know what to do else. You have a free advisor slot. Yeah. I know how to declare war, how to start a casus belli against Bosnia, Serbia, and Florence. This is pretty neat. Okay then, let's let the game advance. Keep in mind, again, I'm bad at EU4. Thoughts on monocracy? I do not know what monocracy is. Is it ruled by monks? Well, then it depends. We should rename our capital. What should we call our official capital? Capital of Rauschland. They tell us the King Austria, certain events are going on. France, they're winning, and Poland, of course. The fuck is monocracy? Voshener. Toraska. No, there is a Voshenerese nation. Although, again, as we explore more of Asia and Europe and all that, those okay, I'm going to start this as save game. First of all, I'm going to eliminate all of these. Those are terrible attempts of me attempting vainly, terribly, and ridiculously, horribly to maybe possibly be able to win the game. We have 9k troops, they have 5k troops, and if we declare war, they have allies, Serbia and Scilly. First of all, I don't think that we could stand against Serbia. Let's take a look at what Serbia has. We don't know. So maybe we could build more troops in order to... So, monocracy was a one-man rule. Yes. Call it Voshener, kind of gay, NGL. One man cannot hold all the power. Monarchy is good, but power must be balanced. I agree. The technical term for monocracy would be autocracy, where one man has all the power. And to me, it should be monarchy, somewhat of a constitutional system, etc. Tahi is saying that he believes in a variant of anarchomido Kisnazbula totalitarianism with libertarian Juche Baathist feminist characteristics. I'm a constitutional absolutist. What do you mean by that? How do you constitutionalize an absolutist system? I see where you're going, I agree. I'm just playing out devil's advocate. If we declare war, we can go. Gosh. Again, keep in mind, I will use cheat codes. I'm bad at the game. What do you expect? So, it's not like I'm easy. Growth of cities attract serfs. Should we accept this, or should we say that the serfs belong on their turf? Thing is this, we began as a populist kingdom. Right? Rauschland began as a populist kingdom. So of course we should accept this. Albania claims Zeta. Let's offer them Kosovo. Let's see them. Enemies, rivals, maybe relations. Oh, the Albanians, they want to pick a fight with us. Well, immoral prices, we should force the merchants to lower their prices. Keep in mind, we are a theocratic kingdom. Let's kind of keep it that way. Let's build a balance. We should recruit a general. Albania. No, Albania is hostile to us. So I think that we should go to war with. I think that we should go to war with. I'm a Veltist. Capitalism or corporatism, I'll say corporatism. If you constitutionalize an absolute monarchy, you can have balanced power between monarch and parliament. Monarch will have a bit more power, but with the parliament they cannot commit tyrannical acts. And if the monarch commits tyranny, they will be overthrown and replaced with another within the hierarchy. My question is, if they do get overthrown, what replaces them? Really, would someone else from the hierarchy? Maybe the parliament wants to run the whole thing themselves. What will prevent them from taking the power from a tyrannical monarch and declaring full rule over the country? This happened in England. What should prevent that? I'm just saying, Okay, let's... Should we go to war with Bosnia? I think that right now, let's begin the game on a high note. Let's begin the game on the note of we're better, we're advancing, we're winning. So let's declare war on Bosnia, and let's make Serbia their ally. And let's hope to Almighty Thorak that they don't fuck shit up. Maybe we could make good with the Ottomans. Oh, we're technically at war with the Ottomans? What? Shit, who are we at war with? Oh. Ottomans. And Serbia. Great. Let's load the game from before the war. I don't think that went well. Yeah. Thoughts on the Green Party? I believe the Green Party... They're hippies. They're environmental hippies. Thing is this, the environment is in a situation of crisis. Global warming is real. We cannot pretend that it isn't. And if we continue to pretend that global warming isn't real, we will suffer drastic consequences. Albania is kind of a threat. So we originally intended to be nice with Albania. No, we're not going to be nice with them anymore. We're going to convert them to Thorax faith, period. And they will suffer under our rule, period. And of course, we have a backup military, building more and more soldiers as things go on. We've won. It will be done very soon. Okay, now we can save the game. And Legion Canadian Epic. Yeah, we're going for war against Albania because we tried to declare war on Bosnia, but then Bosnia allied with the Ottoman Empire. So we need to make a different alliance. We need to ally with Hungary. Oh, we have a new heir to the throne. Rauschland has a new heir. He shall be called... Give me the name for the heir of King Rausch. We are Kral Rausch the First. So we need a new name for our king. When did you become a monarchist? I personally became a monarchist. When I realized that monarchy was the perfect way to implement what I believed was a noble and good society. Period. That's when I became monarch. I'm still in principle in the end. Well, the military most likely. No. Monarchy. The military will support the monarch. I personally think that the artists should be powerful. Yeah, there's a complete desynchronization. Okay, we need a new name for the heir. Boris Nicola Kiasmir. Thoughts on militarism? Why? I think that militarism should be good. Because inherently that's the right thing to do. I think I'll call him Tjatsmer. If you do not know what the name Tjatsmer is, where it came from, people sometimes do the fake Cyrillic with Donald Trump, and it spells Doidled Tjatsmer. So, of course, we're going to call him Tjatsmer. After Trump. Administration of 4, military of 3, diplomacy of 1. That's our first heir. But yeah, we'll call him Tjatsmer. Any objections? Thoughts on Zarzum? Yeah, I agree with homosexuality is gay. Fuck the Tsar. He was a piece of shit, but at the same time restore monarchy. We're going to stop building our spy network. Go to, but yeah, we're with, we might. We are now allies with Albania. Bože Greens, Bože Ciara Tsadya Hrani. Okay. Yeah. I think that, of course, I think that the next game I will set up. No. Rushka. I believe that now we can declare war. On them. Take Visoki. We have gone to war with Muja, with the land of Turk, Bosnia. Although it was before they were Turks. Thoughts on NATO? Honestly, I want to say I like NATO, but nah, you know. I really want to say that I like NATO, and I understand that, you know, they are built on pure idealism. Let's advance against the Serbs. Oh, damn it. Yeah, of course, Zeta, keep these men marching forward. We have won the Battle of Zeta. Rushka. Yusovki. Let's build, of course, with more troops. England is apparently suffering the War of the Roses. I think that
Thoughts on the N-word and other racial slurs which no longer have meanings, however, can be used in in many contexts. I'm going to say, first of all, I will never use the N-word, period. Period. I will always censor it if I ever use it. Well, I will always censor it. I will always remove it. I will never say that word. Other people, fine. Other people can say that word. I won't. Other people can say that word. I won't. Period. I will never say that word. Our Navy is of no use to us. Other people can attempt to storm the lands of Rauschland. Yeah, the game so far is not going very well. Oh, yeah. And of course, Pike Square. Yeah. I think that so far what I'm doing load game. I'm going to load at Rauschland, pre-war Rauschland. And I think that thoughts on Shia. Put on some music. Yeah. I think I might officially abandon this campaign because, man, look at what happened. This is not Rauschland Episode 1. This is my live stream. I might change it to an Age of Civilizations 2 game, though, as Tlenvar. And I'm not going to start it, Age of History 2 game as Tlenvar. I'm not going to start Age of History yet, but first of all I have to install it. But I think that tomorrow I'm going to failed Rauschland campaign. Yeah, switch to Age of History 2. Very good game. Yeah.
There's lights in there.
Hi.
Do you want an atmosphere light instead?
Oh, sure. Yeah, right now I'm live streaming.
Did you do your best?
Yeah, I did.
Let me give you a better light, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, yeah, switch to Age of History 2, very good game. I agree, it's a very good game. And I'm going to switch it to Age of History 2. Yeah, I'm glad. Thank God I have a better light now. But of course, I need to wait for it to install, and it's going to be at... Oh, thank you. Thank you. I just need to... Yes. Here. I'm doing it right now. Yep. He who does not. Oh. Yeah. Let's see the quality of the light. Portfolio. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a badass light. Oh, thank you. That's how lights should be. Oh, yeah. I'm going to announce Portfolio Poizne Zupie. Yeah, because of that, I am going to say that Rauschland lost the Yugoslav wars. Thing is this, though, in a world with both Talendvar, Rauschland, and Voshener, and I mean Voshener, of course, Talendvar and Rauschland, where Talendvar, Rauschland, and Voshener became countries. First of all, in a world with Talendvar, we wouldn't have as much of a crisis when it comes to Voshener. I don't think we would. Because if Talendvar was independent, they would first of all expose Islam. Pantherlands, Pantherlands. That would mean Pantherland. Panther, the land of Panteri. Yeah, but yeah, in a world where Voshener, Talendvar, and Rauschland are able to become independent nations. First of all, Rauschland would most likely control much of Yugoslavia. They would be the winners in the Yugoslav wars, not America. America, NATO, Rauschland would just tell NATO, hey, we got this. Talendvar and Israel, Rauschland, they would just immediately destroy any type of resistance. And of course, the U.S. would be more aware of the evils of Islam before 9/11, so they wouldn't support Bosnia as much as they did in our timeline. They would support Rauschland. And with Voshener as an independent state, I'd say most likely, if we want Voshener to be an independent nation, it would be within Jeju and the islands between Korea and Japan. The rest of those islands. But if Talendvar was able to maintain its pure existence, a lot of immigrants would arrive from Voshener. And they could go Soviet, which is an interesting thing, you know. Talendvar's existence would most likely have effects, well, first of all, within Have I ever been bald? No, I've never been bald. My hair has been, for a while, you know, very good quality. Of course, I'm very glad that I have good hair, because some don't. But yeah. Yeah, I've never been bald, but I have one time had my hair cut very short, incredibly short, which was. But the thing is this, my hair will grow at an enormous rate. My hair will grow long. You know, I could get my haircut and haircut tremendously short. And 2 weeks later, my hair would be long again. So that's generally my plan when it comes to haircut and all that. Yeah, we're approximately ready. Oh yeah. We're ready to launch Age of Histories. And yeah. American English. Game capture. Do you see the Age of Histories game playing? Where's the game? I see a black screen. No. Here. Oh, I think I could do this graphics. Yeah, I'm just going to restart it, and I'm going to play it again, and hopefully. No capture. Ah, yeah. Now can you see it? Now can you see the game? Seems you can't. Oh, now you can. Okay, perfect. The game is on, and I'm going to be playing as Telenvar. Hi. Yes. Bad news, though, is that game is not going to be on full screen. But hey, again, and let me just tell you this: this is my first time playing Telenvar in a real game. So, Kingdom. Telenvar itself, customize the flag. Green, white, black, period, add new overlay, By the way, I can barely see. Heck, and the name of the country, Kingdom of Telenvar. Is Mechagodzilla here? Oh no, Mechagodzilla. No. Save. And of course, I'm going to, I'm done with the create civilization thing. I can go back now. Editor, create a scenario, modern world. No. Modern world, manage civilizations. Going to, of course, remove Kuwait. Remove Saudi Arabia. Remove Qatar. Remove Bahrain. Remove UAE, remove Oman, remove Mecca, yeah, Mechagodzilla's not here. I'm loving this so far, which is sweet. Yeah, I'm going to be, of course, when you go into Telenvar, the only reason why they are able to survive is their allies. I mean, without their allies, they wouldn't be able to last a single minute on this earth. But, you know, everyone else dislikes them, but different powers come to them. At first, they believed that Telenvar they were a group of extremists, and that's true. They have the most wacko, crazy belief of Thorax faith ever. Okay, here. Oh yeah. Modern world. darn it. I'm going to play a game in the modern world as Talenvar. Oh yeah. Population. No, I demanded the game to be new game, modern world, Kingdom of Talenvar options. No, yeah, I'm playing as the Kingdom of Talenvar. So of course I'm playing as the Kingdom of Talenvar. And by the way, you're racist then? Oh, yeah. Thoughts on map chart? I guess it's good. But right now we have a perfect game set up. So, okay, let's take a look at diplomacy. Keep in mind, I am totally new to actually playing Age of Civilizations 2. I have seen various AI campaigns. I'm new to actually playing it. So I know that, of course, we gotta take back Mecca. How do we declare war on these Muslims there in Saudi Arabia? Oh, send ultimatum. Okay. How do we build recruit? Sure. Recruit. Vassals. Oh, damn it. How do we get our economy back up? Taxes. How are we... Okay, military. Sweet, so that increasing the amount of goods that we're making and increasing the amount of investments that we're making helps us, right? And most likely... Let's declare war. Check. Move to Mecca. Check. Okay. So I'm getting the hang of this. Thoughts on map chart? I think it's good. Participants, you're there. Thoughts on Relkoj. Thoric's faith is better than heresy. Just okay. Let's go. Let's send these guys over to Yemen. And I guess we'll send these dudes over to Alway. Yes. Kingdom of Talenvar is victorious. Oh. pick the army? How do we... Damn it. No, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go to a random spot on the map. So right now we're in Rakia. How do we choose the soldiers? How do we pick the soldier? Baathist, Iraq, or Hashemite Jordan? Hashemite Jordan. But how do we pick the soldiers? Do we click on the soldiers? How do we make the soldiers move? We have like a gazillion soldiers there. How do we make them move to a place that I'm trying to get them to? No, I don't want to go there. They're in an occupied territory, but how do I say that they are... How do I get the soldiers to change the direction that they are moving in? Not gonna give up. I'm just, how? How do we get them to... There's a list of soldiers. Should it say something like move to, show, direct? Right-click it, maybe. Well, I've just right-clicked it, and still says I can't make it move. So, the question is, how do you make Saudi Arabia diplomacy? How do I change? No, I want peace negotiations. Diplomacy. So, right, you have a soldier. Oh, shit. Here, hang on. When you move them once, you can't move them again until next turn. I know that. Here, next turn just came. I haven't moved any of these. Diplomacy, I'm trying to get, I know that how to get soldiers to do stuff in Age of Civilizations. How to get soldiers to move. Yeah, this is strange. Oh, I fully agree this is strange. Well, let's check a spectator mode. Just in order to see how they would go there. Although, exit to the main menu. I think I forgot. I think that maybe I should, no, start the tutorial. Editor. Manage. Technology. Manage diplomacy. So first of all, I would like, relations. Oh, thing is this. I don't care about Guyana. I want a different country. Manage diplomacy. Relations. No, I don't want Sweden. I want Talenvar. No, the relations of how to... No, I don't want Sweden. I want the Kingdom of Telenvar. Oh, Armenia and Azerbaijan should be not good. Well, let's see that. Yeah, this is strange. I fully agree. Telenvar, Israel, and... Okay. Manage diplomacy. New alliance. Okay. T. No, K. I. Lebanon. Here. No. Hang on. Oh, okay. Now I see. Now I see how to do it. Okay. Of course, Oh, yeah. Oh, I think I know what to do. I know what nation to add. Armenia. Armenia. Where's Armenia? Oh, yeah. Vassals. Israel. And Lebanon. Done with that. Technology levels. Save. Yeah, okay. Back, games, new games. Let's take a look at the spectator mode, and I'll learn more about Age of Civilizations 2 and EU4 in the future. But meanwhile, let's just enjoy this amazing spectator game that we have right there. Pope Muhammad VI looks good. Yeah. can already see troubles beginning to brew. Thoughts on Iran? Fuck Iran. They are nothing but a terrifying and ridiculous, disgusting dictatorship. And look, I'm pro-dictatorship. But you don't keep saying death to America and wish my support. Although I can see why they're against. Oh my god, Azerbaijan. Look at this. Based. Azerbaijan, go. Yes. Yeah, they're already building, and I cannot wait until war begins. The anti-Islamic pact does not seem to be in a good shape. Of course, you know, if you take a look at the nations, let's kind of take a look at the rest of the world. See what's going on there. Not much aggression. Do I have the AI aggression set to too low? Let's see. AI aggression. Sandbox mode, spectator mode. AI aggressiveness. 201%. Yeah. Well, Iran is using Lebanon as a puppet state to attack Israel. Did Samo take over in Azerbaijan? Well, I mean, the current president of Azerbaijan would do the exact same thing, so. Oh, Pakistan versus India. Let's see what that conflict's doing. So far, Pakistan's losing. In the Talenvar world, in the world of Talenvar, Pakistan is essentially the last defense of radical Islam, the last presence of Islam in the world. Pakistan, Afghanistan, Turkmenistan, places in which nobody knows about Islam, are some of the best defenses for Islam. And the Iranian regime would have crumpled. Iran and India are working together against... Oh no, India is at war with Iran. Oh yeah, the Kingdom of Talenvar. You didn't see it yet. They were successful in their war against Saudi Arabia, and now there's some sort of random Jordanian country that Palestine is pretty much taken over. And Palestine's going to war with Israel. Palestine will not stand a chance because Talenvar is on the side of Israel. course, Talanvar claims Egypt as its holy land. What the fuck is happening in Kashmir? Favorite German state, Austria. Oh, shit. That's what happened to Europe. Germany's in big trouble. Spain's at war with France for some reason. England. Yeah, I know it's a mobile game, but man, it's pretty unrealistic. But I mean, I guess Ethan wants realism, so yeah. Nepal, they're going to war. They're helping India. I mean, China, they must be having a fun time. Oh well, they're at war with Russia. South Korea beat back North Korea. Japan is the third largest superpower in the world. How is it? Japan could benefit for taking China's side in the war. They're just going full on fuck you nationalism. And now, of course, it's like 8 gazillion years, many turns later. And the entire map is screwed up. America took over Canada. Yeah, I wish they had a more realistic diplomatic system in there. And, yeah. Germany looks like a failed abortion. I love how this game is a big middle finger to border perfectionists. Oh yeah, totally. This game is called Piss Ethan Off. That's the title of the game. It's no longer Age of Civilizations 2, it's Piss Ethan Off. Oh, there's Romania, which controls large parts of Greece. Yeah, this game is a gigantic middle finger to border perfectionists. And I mean, I'm not one of them, but at the same time, you know, it is nice to have a good-looking border. Okay. Hi. Привет. Thank you. Yeah. We're having basically fun with various games.
Yeah, basically 26 1.
And, yeah.
Drop.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm just about to do. With that,
Ceremony hand.
yeah. With that, though, I officially declare the live stream over. I will still be on direct chat. But for now, in this fine ending, which, you know, and for now in this fine ending, I officially declare Julius Caesar getting stabbed by Brutus.